What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. I am out here with the Purple People Eater, and we're gonna go hit the water for the first time. Now, I've done a whole bunch to this boat. You'll see it in a kayak accessory / rigging video later on, but I wanted to get a fishing video in this thing as well. Main goal, put fish in purple boat. I think we can do that. Check this out. I'll give you a quick rundown bow to stern on this thing. So we got the Xi3 on the front, powered up, ready to go. Battery is way back here. Got her wired way in the back. Battery strapped down, locked up tight. Got our black pack here. Added a track pack to the top. This is gonna be for like keys, sunglasses, and stuff. Really liking that setup. We got our kayak cushion, making this seat even more comfortable than it already was. We grabbed this when we were at Water Dog, so it's a little pouch that attaches to the back of your seat. Super convenient, so extra stuff is going in there like lunch. We got the double track pack up front. I'm gonna use this so I can layer, stage all my stuff. And then we got even more baits in the bottom layer as well. So do have the pod up front. I'm not actually doing anything with it in this video, but you could also just put all your stuff in there. That'll be our fish finder pod. Once we're done, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a Garmin unit and put it on there. Not live scope, just regular, and it should be awesome. So that's the rig. Let's go hit the water, catch some fish. And what I was curious about is, does this take on water if I pull a scupper plug? A little bit, yeah. That is factual. So actually I'm gonna go ahead and let this boat empty out. All right, y'all, so with my weight combined with all of the stuff that I've got on board this vessel right now, I'd say we're approaching the 500 mark. That would be my guess. The weight limit on this is 650, so that's like 650 and you'll be on the verge of sinking pretty much. They say the performance capacity is around 450, so since we're over, let's check this. You see there's water down here? That's because I pulled a scupper, and you'll see that water starts running in. I mean, one thing to keep in mind is it's still in the channels, right? So it's not even up on the floor yet, but we are pulling water in, which means we're above the weight that they want it to be. Now, if I hop out of this, so if I run ashore real quick, if I hop out, it's empty, right? So I'm adding an additional 230 pounds to this thing. When I hop in, whoop, there it is. It's good to know what the capacity actually is for this. So this kind of proves a point I've been seeing floating around of what the capacity is on these and how much weight you should put in or be safe or feel safe putting in this thing. If you have the scupper plugs, which come with the boat, I think you're going to be absolutely fine. Now, if scenario people bring up a lot of times is, you know, what if you get splashed by a jet ski or a boat or a rogue wave comes over? You're going to take on a bit of water, and I think, you know, that's valid. In a rare scenario where you do get swamped, that's where you could have an issue. This won't be sunk though, it'll just be full of water and slow. So what you can do is you just pull ashore, get out, pull the plugs, empty it out, empties real fast. I think we're good. So I feel good about it. I feel safe. Let's get to actually fishing now. With the Xi3 on this setup, I haven't installed a drop for it yet, but what you can do is you can just hit it with your paddle and then just push it off. So I decided not to even mess with it, honestly. All right, what should we fish today? A little bit windy, definitely throwing a chatterbait. Also gonna get to check the tracking on this thing. It is super windy, y'all. Oh my gosh. This Xi3 is so much faster on this boat than it is on my Titan X, and it's not close. Like, holy crap. This is wild. I cannot imagine how fast this is gonna be with the NK300 and the foot control. It's gonna be a little scary. My tracking is way different as compared to the Titan X. The Titan X has a skeg. No fish finder today. Just going the old-fashioned way, if you will. I do feel really stable. I want to test out. Ooh. Gotta find your foot position on this thing. Oh my gosh, it's so fast though. It's so fast. Driving this thing while standing, not a problem. Definitely don't want to hit the hard turn that I do sometimes in the Titan X on accident, unless I'm seated, I would say, because it's probably gonna kick me. Oh, just got smacked on the orange. Coward missed. Windy day, spinner baits and chatterbaits should play. See if they're up shallow at all. Got them. There we go. First fish of the day, and it's not bad. That's a pretty good fish. First fish in the new canoe, and it's a big old fish. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking donker. Oh my God, way up shallow. Holy cow. Great first fish in the new canoe. Right there. It's about a foot deep. Holy crap. The craw chatter does it. You guys. Urgh. Look at the belly on this guy. Gosh dang. All right. See you, bud. Whoo, baby. Look at that. The freaking orange blade. First day of September. That's what dreams are made of. Dude, this Tatula will just bomb anything. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Surf bass. Look at him surfing. Look at him surfing. Let's do it, buddy. Let's have a good day. Whoo, baby. Moving baits are on, and they have been off. These guys are feeding right now. So we always recommend, if you got an Xi3, let it adjust for your anchor first. And then when you feel comfortable, then you can stand up. But don't do it before. Dude, on the drop? Let's go. Let's go. This is a fishing day. An actual fishing day. I haven't had one of these in about 1 billion years. Oh, and they're all hefty. All hefty up on this bank. Oh, yes. Spinner and chatter bite is on, y'all. It's a good look at the belly on every single one of these. It's a 13-inch fish. The beer belly. There we go. Oh. Did you see that? That was insane. That was insane. He missed it. And then he did aerial acrobatics. What the frig? They're up way shallow right now. I'm gonna reset a... Oh, on. Hang on. No freaking way, dude. All right. Moving bait fish. Moving bait fish. That is the move. Look at this little guy. You're the size of this bait. Are you joking me right now? With how windy it is, you're gonna have to spot lock. Wait and see what spot lock does. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. You see that kick? It tries to kill you for a second. So make sure you're sitting the first time it goes. Dude. All right. Orange chatterbait was a move for sure. For the dinks. This is also the new tungsten Evo. They sent us one, and it was the orange green pumpkin. Oh my God, and thank goodness they did, because I'm about to have a day on it. Get in here, buddy. On the drop engulfed. Wow. Good grief. Thanks, Z-Man. Texas should work just fine. Maybe we need to go swim jig. There we go. Never mind. Texas is working just fine. See ya. There we are. Okay. Found ya. And spinnerbait it is. Decent fish on that spinner. Look at that, folded out the minigun there a little bit. Still got my KAYAK, still good to go. Oh, got nibbled. They're hitting it on the drop, man. It's wild. They are finally moving again. They've been so lethargic for like 4 weeks. It's been nose hooked flukes only. Oh, there's a big one. Got some roamers back here. There we go. There we go. Back on. We're actually fishing. I love actually fishing. Got him. Save the eye. Hate when they eat it so deep it goes through their eyeball. So we got some shallow spinnerbaiting right now. Spinnerbait's been killing it today. There he is. Had to let him take it. Like I said. Oh, don't break my spinnerbait though. There. See ya. Wait, what? I did not even realize. He had it for a while. See ya, bud. I caught a fish in a while. There's one. That Texas rig it is. They're being lame now. There you go. GoPro start recording. Well, found them. They've been hiding from me. Got basically two options at this point. It's going to be weightless fluke or Texas, and it is windy, so we're not going weightless fluke. Solution is Texas. Got him. There we go. Freaking knew it, dude. Decent fish too. Oh, I freaking inhaled it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Jeez Louise, buddy. Thank you. One of the more decent fish of the day. Freaking inhaled the jig. That's something where I'm like, okay, Texas is working. Moving bite has slowed down. It was definitely hot early in the day. And then when that turned off, it had to be a Texas, essentially, or go to heck. But a good option for just a bulky frame, freaking jig. Immediately got it. There he goes. Okay, come here, buddy. Thanks, bud. See ya. There we go. For real? Let's go. Warmouth. Got him. It would work eventually. Oh, geez, Louise, guy. Oh, he's down in there. Got him. Nope, not again, buddy. That was a heckin' fight. Gosh dang, dude. I got RAR put 6-pound test on this, I think. Just dug that guy out of the grass on a BFS setup. Micro D-bomb still killing it, man. I've been fishing this from the bank for I don't know, a couple outings, and it's been good. This bait gets bit, and it's a lot more durable than, you know, other than Z-Man, a lot of the other BFS plastics out there. There we go. That's a good one. Come here. It's working. Spinnerbait can confirm, is working. Definitely can't say I haven't tried this. Holy crap. Oh gosh. Got him. Little guy. Hey, we got one on top. Oh, I'm doomed. We are done. I can't wait to have all these hooks in my body. Got that one out. Got it. Oh, but we survived, baby. Good grief. Got him. Luke is on too. I will take that. Thanks, buddy. Dude, they're just active on everything right now. Check out the new Hobies we've been rocking for a little bit here. So we got the Duo. This one is called the Lennox. Like the shape of it, pretty comfortable. Hobie makes a lot of sunglasses that actually float. If you don't have an RX like I do, you need a prescription. I'd recommend just getting the floating ones. They do sales all the time. We can get you 15% off with AAA Fish 15. So use that code at checkout. They were running 20% off during Labor Day, but they do sales like that all the time too. If you need a prescription, you can also get a discount on that, as well as the actual frames themselves and the extra lenses if you want them. Been liking them a lot. One thing I've noticed is I wish there was more coverage on the side. So just as a heads up, you will get a little bit of light pollution where sunlight's coming in from the side, and it causes a little bit of a corner glare on the glasses. They do have an anti-glare coating. If I could do it again, I'd probably get that coating. But overall, I've been impressed. Pretty affordable prescription sunglasses. You'd be out the door well under 300 bucks. $225 when Debo got a pair of these when they were on the 20% off. So there you go, not bad. Got him. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, minigun. Battle Baits with a huge dub. Jeez Louise. Oh God, that's a hefty boy. Might be one of the heavier fish of the day, for sure. Wow. KAYAK just holding on for dear freaking life, dude. Last, like, I don't know, 6 times Paul and I got out, purely just filming stuff. Unboxings, crates, new kayaks, spent the day at Water Dog but couldn't fish for a single minute, you know, that kind of deal. It's fun to get those videos done, and I think they're valuable for, you know, a bunch of people who are wanting to try some new things in fishing. Oh yeah, but this is way more fun for me. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thanks, buddy. Oh no, you're so skinny. You need help. I'm so sorry. And I am not helping you. I am hurting you. My bad. Look at this freaking, all right, so this KAYAK's got, no, it's got no more. I'm not gonna let it just fall in the water. That would be stupid. All right, let's get that out of here. Go to your grave. I don't know about y'all, but pre-workout is superior to bringing an energy drink with you on a boat. Just saying. Pro tip from a non-pro. So yeah, only major fault I can find in the NuCanoe right now is your loadout weight is about 500 pounds, not 650. If you want to go above 450 pounds, you got to have the scupper plugs in, number one. Number two is tracking kind of sucks without having a rudder, which is completely expected. You can add a rudder to this, they sell one. Or you can do what I'm going to do and you just get an NK from Newport and use that as your rudder. So we're going to be good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Smacked it. Oh good. I know the internet likes to make fun of people for catching small fish, which is the stupidest thing in the world to me. Because I don't care what size the fish is, it's a ton of freaking fun, and just shut up and cast. That's what I say. The internet has a habit of telling everybody they're wrong. People have lost their dang minds. Who cares? I don't care how much you spend on your kayak. I don't care how much you spend on your gear. I don't care what brands you buy. Yeah, we talk about brands. You definitely don't have to buy them. We're just showing you what exists. Half of our life on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube is going, hi, this exists and is neat. Here's how much it costs. And then getting trolled in the comments by morons going like, oh, we'd never spend that much on that. That's stupid. Who would buy that? There's no use for this. Like, you guys are fools. You look like fools. You sound like fools. Stop being fools. For everybody else that's just cool with checking things out, thank you. Got that one. There we go. There we go. Hey, buddy. Can you freaking stop? You wilding out, buddy. These micro D-bombs, they're pretty dang durable. They're not invincible. Just pretty dang durable. I've got this on a 1/16 ounce jig head. It's a swing jig from Z-Man. Dude, this spinnerbait is crushing. Chatterbait, I think, was winning on the main lake, but back here, spinnerbait is getting nom nom nommed. Holy crap. And they're just inhaling it. Oh, oh my God. Yes. That was sick. Oh, I just had to stop. He followed it all the way out. I just had to stop myself. Let it sit, and he popped it. Yup. Sick. We are done for the day. So, NuCanoe, good job, buddy. I would say that vessel, as far as like fishing today with the Xi3 on it, was probably like an 8.2 out of 10. I talked about a few of the issues that we had with it. So the weight capacity is not quite what they say it is. You will get some water in there if you don't use the scupper plugs. So use the scupper plugs. What I'm gonna do in the future is I'm gonna pick up these really nice scupper plugs that I found for my native Titan X, which also had water intake issues, and they are a one-way valve, right? So it lets water out, not back in, so you can drain while keeping all of your buoyancy intact, and then you can have more weight in this vessel. We're at about approximately 500 pounds with this thing, and it's very stable. I felt very comfortable in it. It's not as stable as the Titan X, but that is like a ridiculous comparison, but it's really dang close. Bonus points though, it is way faster than the native Titan X with the Xi3. I feel like I'm getting half a mile to a mile an hour faster with this. Don't have my GPS stuff on here because I don't have my fish finder, but when I do, I'll clock it and then we'll see how close we actually are. By the way, those scupper plugs I was talking about, they come from KAYAKscupperplugs.com. Yes, and they are not cheap. So we're gonna have to see what the kit costs for this. It's probably gonna be about $100, but I'll try it. I'll let you guys know what we think. Probably the biggest issue I ran into is that this kayak does not have a skeg. It's got like that molded keel at the stern, which acts sort of like a skeg to help with tracking, but does not necessarily do a great job. So I'd pull up on a spot and I'd instantly spin to another direction that, rather than facing where I wanted to cast. That I think we'll fix by either adding a rudder, which I'm not gonna do, or adding the NK300, which I am gonna do. So once we put our NK300 on here, that'll serve as a rudder as well as obviously more propulsion. This thing is gonna rip. I guarantee we're gonna get 6.5 miles an hour, maybe even faster if we run light, which is exciting for me. I'm predicting that it solves a lot of that tracking issue. And if it doesn't, I'll eat my words and say, never mind. I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. It's so much lighter than the Titan X, so it's easier to get, on and off the water. Loaded into my truck is easier. It's just all around like really a convenient option. I'm excited to keep fishing this for the rest of the season and hopefully long-term be using this a lot. At any rate, that's all I got for you guys today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to see more about this vessel as well as the NuCanoe U10 and other kayaks that we test out and use, including inflatables throughout the year. Whoa! Otherwise, thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll catch you next time out on the water.